you can see after about 2 or 3 hops, it starts slowing down.
Yeah.
So with all 3 types of shots, you hitting it straight, you hitting a draw spin, and you hitting a cut spin, you hit all 3 of those to 4 feet. So you have 3 different tools, all with 1 club. So that's not just a 52 anymore. That's a 52 with a draw, straight, and a cut spin from this distance.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is we're going to keep the same thing, grab a log wedge. And this is, I mean, it's all what you prefer, whatever you're most comfortable with, but we want to be able to develop skills that you can use on the course.
Yeah.
So if you're like, every time I get around the green, I can never hit my 8-iron, I want to make it so that when you do need to hit an 8-iron, you can. You don't have that thought in the back of your head like, there's no way this is even going to go close. I don't know why I even bother hitting it. That one came out much higher too.
Yeah.
That one I know you're pretty comfortable hitting because that one took you 1 swing to adjust to.
Yeah.
So now let's make it uncomfortable. Give me a cut swing with this. This one should spin and grab more, and with this one I really want you to focus on holding that face off.
Okay.
When you rotate through with your upper body, keep that up. When you get done, I want that face facing the sky.
Little thin.
Little thin. But I want to look at the positive of this too, because I know like I said in the last lesson, you got a tendency to go right to that negative thing. You didn't chili dip it, and now you're putting from 75 feet. And you also didn't blade it here off the back. It's not the result we wanted, but that's an okay miss. You got 16 feet. There's a bunker right in front of you. So basically from right here till there is a bunker that you definitely don't want to go in. So we've also got another little obstacle in here because this green has got a huge slope running towards the hole. So I want to see you hit just whatever shot you want to pick. And then we'll go from there. My brain just shut off.
That's okay.
Was that a little cut, kind of 60?
Kind of a flop.
Flop,
Cut
okay.
spin, you know. Just a high shot.
Okay. Where were you trying to land that?
Didn't pick a landing spot.
All right.
Every time.
Yep. So like we do, we want to have a pre-shot and a post-shot every time. So like with your putting, we recap with putting. Every time you make a stroke, whether it's good or bad, I want you to hold that follow through. Because when you make a bad swing, it's more important that you know what you did on the bad swing so you don't do it again.
Yeah.
When you make a good swing, you don't think about it because you did what you're supposed to do. So when you make a bad swing, I want you to self-analyze it because I'm not going to be with you every time we play.
Yeah.
So if you can fix it, you don't need a teacher. So that's part of this. So I want you to go through, and I want you to, as we said, so we need to develop this pre-shot stuff. So I want you to pick a spot. That's whatever else you do is fine because you've already got everything else. Pick your spot, go to it, commit, and then I want you to figure out what you did wrong and tell me after your swing.
Okay.
I want you to analyze your own swing and see what you think is matching what I think.
Just flew it too far. Line was good. I just made too big a swing.
And it looked like it kicked forward right off of that mound.
Yeah.
So what I would do, and this can kind of tie into the course management stuff we'll do later. So we've got this right here, which we obviously need to get over. And we've got this, that you're gonna have to land this in the exact perfect spot. There's a very small room for error on this. So, pick a spot over here. What's the difference in trying to hit a hero shot right here that ends up 3 feet on this side, or hitting around it, not having to deal with it, and it ends up 3 feet on this side?
Yeah.
Just change your thinking. Just try this, and we'll see what happens. There might be something over there I don't know about, but we can try it and see. That's the beauty of practice. Little kick forward still. 4 feet, you're behind the hole.
Coming back up.
Yep. So, we just worked on the draw. Take it out even further, and try and draw that in there. I don't know what I did. I guess I hit a shot.
You suck.
So, what I want you to do, take it out even further and try and over-exaggerate that draw. You can still hit it up high. Take it out even further. So since there's going to be so much natural trouble in front of us, just hit around it.
one more.